The Alabama Crimson Tide and Texas A&M Aggies will meet up in Week 3 of the 2013 college football season. This is Across the Board with Jeff Grant here at SBRforum.com. Saturday's opening kickoff scheduled for 3:30 Eastern Time from Kyle Field. Alabama listed as a 7.5-point road favorite, betting total at 62 at SBRodds.com. Alabama picked up a 35-10 season opening victory over Virginia Tech as 21.5-point neutral site favorites 2 weeks ago. Outgained in that contest by 6 yards. Clearly focused on the task at hand this week, looking to gain revenge from a 29-24 setback as 13.5-point home favorites to Texas A&M in 2012. It's important when handicapping this contest to understand the situation that Alabama was in that affair. They were coming off an emotional, physical victory over the LSU Tigers and fell behind 20-0 in the first quarter against Texas A&M. The Crimson Tide have a 15-game winning streak when playing away from Bryant-Denny Stadium. That is road and neutral site contest, and also the program is 51-0 straight up when rushing for at least 140 yards since 2008. Alabama should definitely reach that mark against a porous Texas A&M defense. When you look at Texas A&M, 2-0 straight up, 1-1 against the spread, outgained in its season opener against Rice. But when you look at that box score, you'll notice Johnny Manziel was suspended for the first half. 1-2 straight up in previous top 10 matchups at this venue, and the Aggies are 1-4 straight up when taking on the number 1 team in the country at Kyle Field. Quarterback Johnny Manziel, of course, getting all the national media. He ran for 92 yards and threw for another 253 in last year's meeting against Alabama. But I think this game's going to come down to turnovers. Alabama has just 73 miscues in its last 69 games, the fewest among all college football programs over that span. And I think Texas A&M is going to struggle early in this game against a team that is clearly focused on gaining revenge, and also the discipline of Alabama's football program is going to be noticeable under Nick Saban when all the talk has been about Manziel running rampant in the offseason. And I think he's going to struggle early on in this game. And nobody's talking about A.J. McCarron, the quarterback that's won 2 national titles. He's going to show up in a big way on the road on Saturday. So I'm going to back the Alabama Crimson Tide in the first half against Texas A&M. The number has yet to be released in the market. It's probably going to come anywhere between 4 and 6 points. Definitely don't lay anything more than 6 points in this situation, but that's my official pick in the biggest game of Week 3 in the college football season. This has been another edition of Across the Board here at SBRforum.com, and you can follow me on Twitter at Jeff Grant Sports. Cut.